And we back. Hey yo, what's going on, fellow benchwarmers? It's your boy Johnny Bangg solo. This time, again for another manga review. This time we got Dragon Ball Z Super, chapter 58, coming at you live this time. Before we kick off the video, again, like I said in the last manga review, let me know what manga y'all want me to read. If y'all think I like it, I'll give it a shot, give you a shout out, and I'll review it. I'm posting on the channel, let you know what we think. Jumping right into this chapter, it was a good chapter. I liked it for the most part. We got Goku pretty much for like a third of the chapter. He's just going around the planet saving his friends. Usual Goku shit. He shows up in fashionably late. Whoops the shit out the females that was having Krillin and Master Roshi struggle. And then Krillin's telling him, yo, Yamcha is somewhere here. You need to go save him. So he's like, I'm about to go. But before he goes, Krillin asks him, hey, you think you could defeat Moro? And Goku's like, yeah. Like, he's super confident. He says, yeah, off the bat, I'm gonna think about it, and we need to destroy him, like, now. Honestly, when I read that part, I felt like, okay, Goku's a little bit more confident, little Goku more determined, if anything. Like, usually we all know Goku is the playful, more of the take things slow type of guy. It's something different this time. He's more determined. He want to like get this over with quickly, and you'll see later on through the chapter, you'll see he's ready to get this over with quickly. He does something super uncharacteristic from him. So then after Krillin tells him that, he's like, all right, cool, I'm off. Go save Yamcha. Of course, Yamcha needs to be saved. Beats the dude that they were struggling with, saves them real quick, and then that's when he's flying over to, well, not flying, he teleports to Goku and Piccolo. They're fighting Sagambo. If you've seen last chapter, if you read the end of last chapter, Moro gave Sagambo a little bit of his power. So he's definitely stronger. They're already writing it to make it seem like he's, I guess, second in command next to Moro. So he's definitely the strongest under Moro. So it's understandable, I guess, that Gohan and Piccolo struggling. I kind of don't like, I mean, it's really hard to gauge how strong Gohan and Piccolo is at this point, because they've obviously been training. Some time has already went past since the tournament. So when Gohan first shows up, he handles 7-3 with ease. Well, not with ease, but it seems like if it weren't for 7-3's power, Gohan would have whipped him with ease. Which almost makes you think he kind of could whip Piccolo with ease, because 7-3 was whipping Piccolo with his own power. So anyway, Goku shows up, and you can't see him. He shows up, but you can't see him. Only one that can see him is Moro and Jocko. Jocko, because we just found out, apparently he has super great vision, I guess. And Moro is Moro, so of course he can see him. But he's showing up and he's just whooping Sagambo with, he's tagging. He doesn't even know what's hitting him at this point. And he sends him flying straight to Moro. And then Moro flicks him and he sends him flying right back to Gohan and Piccolo. Before he can get up from that, Goku's looking at Piccolo and Gohan, and he's like, he kind of bitched him a little bit. He was like, yeah, y'all gotten stronger, but you know, I feel like in a way, the way he said it is almost like, yeah, y'all got strong, but y'all still not fucking with me, of course. Like, and it's sad because it's always like that. Every single arc, you always see a villain show up. All the other Earth warriors try to beat him, they can't. Then Goku shows up and he just demolishes them or whatever, or he ends up winning. It's always written like that. Sometimes I wish they changed things up, but it's Dragon Ball Z, so we'll always give it a pass. But I mean, you could kind of see just how this arc is going to end. Everybody was getting whooped. I feel like Goku's a little bit super overconfident in this fight. I think usually how they write that overconfidence, usually it's always that one that ends up getting beat. So I think even with this new power that he has, that we've all seen, he's still gonna get whipped. And then we still gotta see Vegeta. So I think they could take it a couple different ways, but ultimately we all know how this whole arc is gonna end. Goku's usually gonna be the star most of the time. So that's when Sagambo gets back up. And Moro's like, oh yeah, when I flipped him, I actually gave him some power. So he had the power up from the last chapter. He has the power up that he got from when he flipped him. And then that's when Moro decides to give the nigga more power. So this dude has 3 power boosts now. And Goku just turned blue and he obliterated him. Even after the power. He obliterated him. He made him look foolish. It wasn't even close. But he's still getting up, and then Goku was like, yo, like, this dude can't take anymore. Like, he's about to explode, basically. And ultimately he did. He basically blew up, he overloaded with power, and he just passed out. So that's it for him. I mean, I wish I could have seen him fight a little bit more. I kind of wanted to see what that third power up was going to do. We didn't even get to see it. But it would have been interesting, I guess. So boom. That's when Goku goes to confront Moro. And honestly, I started looking at the page number I was on, so I knew they weren't about to fight where I was. At least not to the next chapter. I knew I wasn't going to see any fight. It was going to be straight talking. And Moro was like, hey, like, go to that form that you was in when you first showed up. You weren't blue when you first showed up. So now I was like, oh, interesting. Okay. What form was you in? So then he's like, all right, you want to see it, whatever, boom. It could be Ultra Instinct Omen. They said sign, either or, they both the same. Basically, it's not the perfection, the perfect Ultra Instinct, like the fully silver hair one he did against Jiren at the end of the Tournament of Power. It's the one he did before that. But the fact that he could do it at will now, which we seen coming because he was training with mirrors, so we knew eventually he was going to do it, but we didn't know which one, whether it was going to be the perfected one of the sign. I mean, the fact that he could perfect it, period, is still like, oh shit, damn. Which leads me to the ending. It's like, do y'all think we got it kind of fast? Like, I honestly didn't think Goku was going to perfect Ultra Instinct for like another 2 arcs, max. So to see it right after, like, we got the Broly movie and then this arc. So it's like, damn, like, and you really only trained one time since, like, some serious training one time since the Tournament of Power. So already you straight to Ultra Instinct. I mean, it's a little too early, but I'm still cool with it. We still got to see Vegeta come. We already know where he's at, so we still have yet to see what he's gonna do. I don't think he's about to have Ultra Instinct, but I do think he will be with the shits. Definitely. I can't wait to see when Vegeta shows up, whenever he shows up. But like I said before, I still see the same old ending somewhat happening. They lose a couple times, and then eventually they're gonna win. That's just how it is, Dragon Ball Z. That's how we see kind of repetitions through every arc. But y'all can probably hear my dog in the background. But as y'all can hear, I gotta wrap this up. We gotta go. But I appreciate y'all for sticking with me. If y'all want to let me know what y'all think about the chapter in the comment section, do that down there. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a notification. And like I said in the beginning, let me know what manga y'all want to hear me review. I'll read whatever. Till next time. Peace. We just been.
Pull up to the blaze like a samurai. Young OG Rochi fully gang Kai.